Thank you for joining me today. This channel is dedicated to sharing practical, Bible-based teachings that strengthen your faith. In today's video, you will be watching selected extracts from my sermon titled, Understanding the Power of Vision.
There's a difference between intention and vision. I will build a house for the Lord. But God said Solomon would build it. Are you building your life according to God's blueprint? Or are you chasing good intentions? Good intentions make you a good man. You need more than good intentions to fulfill destiny. You need a divine blueprint. Every magnificent building begins with a blueprint.
Stop! Stop! That is a load-bearing wall. The building will collapse.
That is the tragic reality of many believers today. We act like reckless tenants in our own lives, knocking down structural walls.
You are a tenant in your own life, smashing load-bearing walls and calling it chasing your dreams.
What if that wall is the only thing keeping your future from collapsing? What if
we knock down structural walls, calling it chasing our dreams? God looks down from heaven and calls it demolition.
Stop! Hold everything right now! Right now, we need to follow the blueprint.
You aren't the architect. You are the building.
There are walls that God puts in places, not to limit us, but to protect us.
You are a creation, not the creator. You are the building, not the architect.
Your primary responsibility in life is not to design a glorious destiny. It is to discover the blueprint already drawn by God. Many are the plans in a person's heart, but it is the Lord's purpose that prevails. Heaven only ensures its own projects. Are you building for yourself or for the divine?
You can have 100 Notion pages, but if heaven did not author it, heaven will not underwrite it. When your projects hit a crisis, you are on your own.
Lot chose by sight. He saw the well-watered plains of Jordan. It looked like the ultimate investment.
He took whatever was left, trusting the blueprint. 20 years later, Lot lost his family and his wealth.
Visionless choices always look spectacularly green in the short term, but they burn completely to the ground in the long run.
I'll only work at Shell or Chevron. Fall by fire, village people. My glory must manifest. Problem isn't witchcraft, it is alignment. God's design wasn't an oil company, it was to build from the ground up.
To access God's blueprint for your life, you must maintain an uncompromised watchtower posture. I will stand at my watch and station myself on the rampart. I will look to see what he will say to me and what answer he will give to my complaint. At 11 p.m., commercial aircraft land safely because the runway lights are fully illuminated. But if the airport management suddenly cuts off the runway power grid, no pilot can land.
Sit!
Your human spirit is God's landing strip. Spiritual watchfulness is what keeps the runway light.
We are living in a generation that never misses a trending topic.
We never miss a trending topic. But when did you last hear God whisper? We are hyper-watchful for digital validation.
Authentic vision requires stewardship, meaning we must actively seek out wisdom rather than waiting for it to collide with us.
This is the bedrock. Digging into biblical text doesn't just offer moral boundaries, it reveals the overarching character and will of God. It ensures that any vision being formed aligns with eternal principles.
Even the great prophet Daniel confessed that he understood by books the timeline of Jeremiah's prophecy.
Nehemiah didn't just pray, he surveyed the ruins and calculated costs.
True vision thrives in reality. Data grounds a heavenly vision into an earthly strategy.
Mentoring anchors a vision.
We must test its structural integrity.
Let's refine these blind spots.
If you lack data, facts, and scripture, your vision is not a word from God. It is just emotional vibes driven by economic panic.
When he orders the movement, he commands the terrain to split open. God commissions a vision. He does not require you to manipulate or bribe your way through doors.
Are you exhausting yourself trying to break down doors? Using white lies or bad loans? Are you...
If you have to break the lock to get inside, God did not open the door.
Divine vision does not mean a life free of conflict. A true word from God acts as a magnet for spiritual warfare. True vision gives you supernatural stability inside the furnace, not just fire insurance to avoid it. If your vision only functions when the economy is booming and everyone is applauding you, it is not a divine vision. You can continue funding your ticket to Tarshish, praying against the storms your choices created, or surrender your draft at the altar today. Before you build another dream, before you make another decision, before you pursue another opportunity, ask one question. Am I running my own highly ambitious plan?
As you go this week, don't follow the crowd. Follow God's blueprint. If this message has blessed you, subscribe, share, and join us again. God bless you.